Hello students, welcome back to computer class once again. Today I am going to discuss with you one more bill calculations program. Here we are going to calculate or compute the amount to be paid to taxi driver, and the taxi driver should be hired by customer. So you have to enter customer name, taxi number, and number of the kilometer traveled by that person, that customer, and then according to the criteria given, we are going to calculate the bill. So, what is the criteria? We will discuss. The criteria is given: up to 10 kilometers, rupees 25 per kilometers. Then next 20 kilometers you have to pay rupees 10 per kilometer, and similarly next 40 kilometers you supposed to pay 15 rupees per kilometer, and above 70 kilometers you supposed to pay 12 rupees per kilometer. And you are going to enter customer name, taxi number, and number of kilometer traveled by that customer. Okay, now we are going to do the program. Now in this program we supposed to write again that import java and dot util dot asterisk. After that, class, maybe I am going to calculate taxi fare, so I give the name also taxi fare. And after that, I will just write main function, public static void main, and then string args. Afterwards, I am going to write scanner class. So scanner in is equal to new scanner system dot in. Now after this, I supposed to declare all the variable. So one variable I am taking int, that is the kilometer which one customer is going to traveled. So I have taken in km. Secondly, I just enter the taxi number, and that number is also T number I am taking, and that is also in integer. But I supposed to enter customer name. So for that I have taken cust, but this is I supposed to take in string cust name. Okay. Now after this I supposed to calculate the bill amount. So it may be in double data type. So double bill is equal to 0.0. Now I am going to enter all the input. What all input is needed? Customer name, taxi number, and kilometer. So I will write in one sentence that system.out.println enter name, taxi number, and kilometer traveled by customer, and that I will keep in the bracket, and curly braces also bracket and semicolon will be given, and afterwards I am going to enter. So first is name. So name I have taken cust name. So cust name is equal to, because this one is string, so I will write in dot next line, and after that I am going to enter taxi number. So T no is equal to in dot next int, because I have taken the taxi number in integer. You can take in string also. You can take in string type data type also. And after that kilometer I have taken in integer, so I will take in dot next int. Okay, and then I will check the condition. What supposed to be the condition? if my kilometer is less than equals to, my kilometer is less than equals to 10, then what is the cost I have taken as bill amount. So bill is equal to, how much bill should be, bill will be 25 into km, because it was given 25 rupees per kilometer. After that I will go for next condition, that one is if that kilometer it was given next 20 kilometer, that means kilometer should be greater than 10, and same time next 20 means 10 plus 20 it is 30. So next kilometer is less than equals to 30. If it is 10 to 30, that means in between 20 kilometers are there. So for that, what is the bill amount? For first 10 kilometer I am going to give 25 rupees per kilometer, and after that how many kilometers are left after 10 kilometer, for that many kilometer I am going to pay him just 10 rupees per kilometer. Okay, and then again I will write else if, what is the condition? Condition is your kilometer is for next 40 kilometers it is given. So if your kilometer is greater than 30, greater than 30, and same time next 40 means 30 plus 40 it is 70. So kilometer is less than equals to 70, then your bill amount is how much? For first 10 kilometers it is 25 rupees per kilometer. Next 20 kilometers it is 10 rupees per kilometer. Then after that how much is left? That means kilometer minus 30 into how much per kilometer? It is 15 rupees per kilometer. And then again I will go for else part. I am not going to write any conditions here, because if it is not less than 10, if it is not 10 to 30, if it is not 30 to 70, then of course it is greater than 70. So last condition is greater than 70. So last condition I am not going to write. I will write that bill in bill calculations in else part. So for bill for 70 and above kilometer bill is first 10 kilometer 25, and then next 20 kilometers it will be 10, next 20 kilometer 10 rupees per kilometer, plus next 40 kilometers it is 15 rupees per kilometer. And how much is the left after that? It will be kilometer minus 70, kilometer minus 70 into 12. So it is given next 700 above means 12 rupees per kilometer. And then I found that bill amount was calculated. So now I am going to print all the details. So I will write here system dot out dot println. First I will write customer name. So customer name I have stored in which variable? CUSTNAME. So I am going to print that, and after that again next line system dot out dot println. What is the taxi number? So I will write taxi number is plus T number TNO underscore NO. It is small letter, so I also supposed to write small letter. And then I will write at final system dot out dot println taxi fare is, taxi bill is, how much it is? It is bill. Okay, now my program is over. So you supposed to find out how many kilometers you have entered. And after that, according to the kilometer, you can do the dry run for this. Dry run in the sense, if you have entered maybe 45 kilometer, so 45 kilometers means it is not, kilometer is not less than 10, so it is not correct, it will not calculate for this. Then kilometer is 10 to 30, no, I have entered 40, so 40 will be lying in this condition, that is kilometer is greater than 30 and kilometer is less than equals to 70. So now this one is my calculations if I will enter 45 kilometers. So for first 10 kilometers 25 per kilometer, then next 20 kilometers 10 rupees per kilometer, and after that 45 minus 30, that means 15. For 15 kilometer I supposed to give 15 rupees per kilometer. Accordingly, whenever I will enter some more, then it will be going to that particular slab and it will be calculate the bill amount for that. So I hope you have understood this, and just if you have not understood in one time, then you please see the video once or twice, then definitely you are going to understand. So this one is the bill calculations program. Another also I have given in same logic I have applied. So I hope you are clear now how to calculate the bills. Next video I will give you something else, maybe calculations of tax amount. Until that time, bye bye and take care.